Hey everybody, this is Tiana. I'm just coming out here on the Zoom call Monday night at 6. So super fun to have Kayla here on the line as well. And we missed a lot of you tonight, but that's okay. We're going to find a time that works. If in the comments you want to mention if maybe there's another evening that works best, like let's say you have Monday night engagements or a daytime time that would work, that would be great. I want to be flexible for you guys, just so that we can have this forum, this way to just encourage each other is so great and so powerful in just cheering each other on, being able to put faces to names is so fun. And I just want to chat about a couple of things tonight to give you some tools. So I know in the reading, we're kind of touching on sleep in a couple of places. So I want to talk about sleep because I'm super passionate about it. Being third trimester pregnant, obviously I'm tired all the time, so that helps too. But with weight loss, a lot of times people think about what they're eating and their exercise, and maybe their water, but they forget about sleep, and it's just as important. If you aren't sleeping well, think about the days when you don't sleep. The next day you're like, oh gosh, just where's the coffee? Where's the muffin? It's like you're going to food for a little more comfort. You're tired, so your inhibition, like your decision making is down. And as well as you just need that quicker energy because you don't have it naturally. So what you want to do is make sure that you're getting good sleep. Obviously, it's very important, and putting that emphasis on it is going to help you with that mind shift. So a couple things you can do. Clear your room. You want to make sure it's a really peaceful zone. It doesn't, maybe if you have your computer in there, you put it away. I've started charging my phone in the bathroom so that it's not a distraction. I'm not reading my emails first thing in the morning or last thing at night, causing me, sometimes they're fine and they're fun, but sometimes they can get you a little bit angsty, like, oh, I don't forget to do that tomorrow, or I need to pay that bill, or whatever it is. So things like that, putting those kinds of distractions away is so helpful. Also keeping it tidy. I know we're busy, but having a room that feels like a tranquil sanctuary, even in just the fact that it doesn't have clothes on the floor, is so helpful. And being able to let your mind shut off, especially for us ladies. I know that it's harder for us to shut out the jobs that we see around the house. So if that can be a room that stays pretty picked up, that's going to be one less place that you walk in and go, oop, look at all the things I should be doing, right? Another thing is I've heard so many people say, ask me even, how do you become a morning person? Or I want to start waking up earlier. Okay, guys, that starts the night before. So you can't become a morning person if you're going to bed at midnight or 1 every night. So take that phone, set yourself a wind down alarm. So I have mine set for like 9 o'clock, and it reminds me like, hey, it's 9 o'clock. You should be thinking about sleep. In the next half an hour to an hour, you should be in your bed. So that tells me, okay, make a cup of tea, or turn off the TV, or get your book out, turn the lights down, because we want to lower stimulus so that our brains aren't going into overdrive late at night. So we want to lower the lights. Again, TVs and screens are really hard as far as keeping our brain really active. So close those off. Maybe it's time for a warm bath or a shower. Find what works for you. So probably not the time for some exercise. I've heard that it's best to keep that 2 hours before bedtime for you so that your endorphins and your adrenaline isn't running. But maybe some light stretching or some calm yoga would be a good fit. So look for things like that to do during that routine and set it for you. It's going to be different for everybody, and that's great because we're also different. And just stick to it. So make that alarm reoccurring so that you aren't ignoring it. And especially on weekends, it's easy to stay up super late and then sleep in or just be exhausted. And that's part of what makes weekends difficult for some people. So to keep that routine going every single day, no matter what you got going on. Okay, well, that's all I have for you. I'm going to stop the recording, and really looking forward to hearing from you all soon this week. Bye.